I'm ECHO1SCOTT, your host today.
I'm ECHO1SCOTT, your co-host.
And today on Ghostbuster News, me and Trucker will be talking about the new DLC that's coming up on June 25th. What was it called?
It's called the Bottom Dollars Bounties.
So I think we're getting, I've been hearing reports that we're getting some sort of bounty lady who was, used to be like a contact mission for a couple, like, in-game times to do bounties, but I guess she's going to be like a full-time NPC boss that you'll be able to interact with.
Yep. AKA, her name is Maud. She is also in the story mode of Trevor, if y'all done that mission yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was in the story mode. Forgot about that. I didn't know her name. It was Maud.
Maud.
I'm about to mod some vehicles. Oh my gosh. Imagine someone's name is Maud.
I mean, this is a whole world with billions and billions of people, so I'm guessing one of them's gonna be called Maud.
And we have a new character also appearing. The girl with the green, t-shirt.
Yeah, that's Maud's daughter. I'm pretty sure that's her daughter.
I see, or it might be a business person. But hey, we don't know. It might be her daughter. Who knows?
Could be. My theory might be right. She might be her daughter in some line in the story. She might say, "This is my daughter," something. I'm making a theory.
I think your theory might be right. And what do you think your theory is when she contacts you for the first time, Maud? Like, what's gonna go down?
I think what's going to happen is that she's going to say, like, what she said in story mode, pretty much. I'm going to need some help catching these felons. I'll give you good money for them. She might say that, or she might say the other way around. She might say, I'm looking for somebody to take this person down. He runs with a bunch of biker crew. You might say that.
You might be right. I remember playing GTA back then, Trucker, when she'll send a text message saying that hey, I heard that you're a pretty good killer. Mind helping me out with some stuff? And she'll give you a picture of someone. You had to go find him. But if the people who didn't finish that those missions yet, I feel like when she calls you, if you have done those missions, Trucker, I feel like she's gonna say like, "Hey, remember me? It's Maud from a long time ago. You helped me with those bounties." But if the people who didn't do those missions yet, I feel like they're gonna say like, "Hey, I'm Maud. Nice to meet you. I have a business opportunity to you, and I have a second business that you can do for me. I'm still open to that idea, but I would like you to help me with this other option first." Something like that. So I think she'll tell you like two different dialogues if you did her missions or if you haven't done her missions before this DLC comes out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, what about the vehicles? Like each DLC, I know they come out with at least 4 or 5 vehicles. What do you think?
Well, I know one is the one that people are mostly talking about. I want to say it's the supercar that they keep mentioning. It's basically when the new GTA Plus membership comes out, there's going to be a car. I'm pretty sure it's called Super Car. I think it's either that or something else. I can't remember the title of the car, but people are mostly focused on that car.
The supercar. All
And
right.
not just that, but they're also coming out with another car, which is a car that I'm looking forward to, is the Greenwood vehicle. I'm waiting for that one because it's back in the 80s and 70s, and I'm a classic person, so I like anything back in the 80s and 70s.
Hmm. I'm looking for the Dodge police car. I think that was an option. Was there, or was that fake?
I think you were talking about the Ford because I haven't heard nothing about a Dodge, but this is some Dodge I hear
Ford's
about.
Dodge Challenger. I know something like that. Ford
Yeah,
Challenger. I think so.
They could. I know in the trailer when it looks like that SUV thing, it's actually a Ford. Um, but I haven't heard nothing about Dodge. I mean, Dodge Charger, possibility. I mean, I'm not hearing
possibly.
anything much about that.
And in the trailer we saw there was a unique bullet vest the guy was wearing. I think that'll be an option to wear. And the gun he was holding, I think it might be a tranquilizer dart gun or a taser with a new wrap. I'm not sure, but it was a different like type of weapon wrap for your gun.
I was just looking at that picture, and it turns out that it's a taser.
Oh, it is a taser. All right.
It's a taser. You can look at the designs and look at it real good. You can see where it shoots out things. And when you look at closely to the blue, it's actually a taser the way that the trigger is like where it's at. If you
Mm,
ever hold a taser and you look at it and look at that one, you can see that it's basically the same. So it might be another taser
like
coming to the
skin
game.
paint that we can
Yep.
unlock.
Yeah, probably. Or it could be just an upgrade to another taser. So you get two tasers in the game, probably.
So since
Possibility.
this is a cop DLC, what are we going to be looking at during this the cop DLC? Like, I know we're going to be able to like it's bounties, right? But we already have a bounty system in GTA right now. You just go run like around Los Santos looking for a guy who has a red skull on him, right? And get $1,000 or whatever. But if they're adding that right now again for this DLC, what are we going to look at? Like, are we seeing that we can actually take them to jail? That's what I've been. People been asking me.
Yes, I'm pretty sure he will. Because if you look at the trailer real good, you can see that the guy is in handcuffs. And sadly, guys, I don't have the video up or pictures or anything like that. But
Because we
yeah,
don't want to have them posted because we don't want to spoil it for you.
right. Not just that, but I can't really screenshot anything unless I have a USB or something like that. Anyways,
Yeah.
if you look at the trailer real good, you can see that the guy's in handcuffed and an online player holding him. So yes, we will be able to arrest. So, and I, yep. So I think that's going to be in game too.
And I know the person won't be able to stay in that jail cell forever. So what do you think? There's got to be a time limit to how long the person will stay in there. If someone like robbed like a convenience store, I think it'll be like 5 or 10 minutes or less. They'll be in there. But if they actually like killed an online player multiple times or destroyed their car or griefed or whatever, I think they'll go to look to Sandy Shores Penitentiary. I saw that in the trailer. I think or right because maybe if they didn't show that in the trailer, maybe they will be sent there for a longer period of time. You know, like oh, you have to be there in 2 in-game days or something.
I 100% agree with you on that. Where bounties usually go is usually jail time or prison. I think what's going to happen is that the bounty is going to go to prison because that's where all the criminals are, and bounties, when bounties get brought in, they pretty much are going to be going to prison.
So
This isn't.
so you're saying that if if we were out right now and we get a bounty on us, and you're saying that we'll our online characters will literally go to a prison and we have to stay there for a certain amount of time, right?
That's what I've been hearing about.
That's gonna be a cool detail if they actually do add that trucker. I'm gonna tell you right
Yep.
now, hands down, this will be probably a good DLC because I've seen
Yep.
all the
Not.
DLCs and I
Yep.
think this was probably gonna be the best
Yeah. Not just that, but rumors are going around saying that this is going to be the last summer DLC.
because of GTA 6 that's coming out, which I heard.
Yep. The thing is, I would say that we're probably going to get one last summer update before Rockstar declares GTA 6. Because if you think about it, it goes in the fall, and this is pretty much why we're getting the DLC. Because originally, 4 years ago, back in 2020, we all had that accident. Not the virus, but people started yelling at cops and all that, so they had to like hold it back. Now, since all that's over with and done with, 4 years later, they're finally going to put it in the game next week.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
2020 was a bad year. I can say that.
I can agree on. Most likely, I can agree on you on that one. Because of COVID, that's the biggest one. That was the biggest one.
Yep. The biggest one was COVID, and politics got in the way. So yeah, those two things got. It was a bad
And
year.
the gas prices during 2020, that was horrible.
Oh man, gas
And I
prices,
loved
man.
it
Don't.
how Rockstar was into the gas price because if you own a nightclub, actually, I don't know if you noticed this, but if you do some cell missions, Tony, the guy who owns your nightclub, will keep talking about, oh, these gas prices are outrageous, and it was never like that. He had different dialogues. Now they gave him gas prices dialogues. It's kind of funny how they added
Yep.
that.
They pretty much updated them pretty much back in the year. I think it was 2021 when they updated them, but they updated
Yes,
them a whole lot.
and you also during if you go to the gas stations actually um
Oh man.
before the update actually there will be a lot of NPCs at the gas stations. Now, if you go there today, you could go there if you don't believe me, but trust me, you have to go there. Believe it or not, you'll see less NPCs at the gas stations, and the gas prices that are displayed will be actually different what they last shown before the update. So I love
Yep.
it how Rockstar is like in on that detail. That was pretty cool.
Right. Last time I went to the gas station with the NPC, he kept hitting the gas pumps with his vehicle. I was hoping that he explode them. Gas prices like that, makes you want to
Yeah.
hit something. But yeah,
So I
back to
heard.
the. Hmm?
You go first. My bad. It's cutting you
Oh,
off.
that's okay. Nah, man, that's alright, man. I was about to say, let's go back to the original topic. Yeah, because I think we're getting off track here. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
I
we're
know that
excited
too.
for
Sorry.
next week. Nah, man, that's alright. We're getting excited for next week update. Not just that, but two things that's going to be happening next Tuesday. I'm not allowed to say neither Echo because we both know this, but we can't tell y'all what's going to happen next week during the update. So
Yeah, because if we do tell you, Rockstar will literally bust open my door and put duct tape around my mouth.
no, I mean like the movie thing, the
Yeah.
movies. There's going to be two things going on that day, which is I can't wait to do. By the way, there's rumors going around too that one, the police station. Let me bring out my map and let me see if I can remember where it is. You know where the LS car meet is, right?
Oh yes, yes. I go there all the time.
Yes. So remember how you got like an auto shop down that road, right?
Uh huh. The salvage yard.
Well, right beside it is the police station, and that police station is supposed to be upgraded.
Really?
Yep, and it makes me wonder if we're going to purchase two properties on Tuesday: the police station and the bounty business. I know the bounty business we're definitely going to buy, but I'm hoping the police station too, if that's going to be something.
And we will all show you guys each and every location what's going to go down right after this new segment because there's going to be a second segment too. We're going to be live on field.
He is. I'll be recording.
Yep.
um, there are things that I want to talk about the bounty business. I know where you can see in the trailer there's one location, but if you think about it, we might be getting multiple locations.
Because that was just one location, and I remember all the other DLCs that came out. There was like a lot more locations, so there might be different
Yeah,
locations as well. Because I know you said there was one up in Sandy Shores, like
yeah.
by the Cluckenbell factory. I know you said there's going to be one there. I know you said there's going to be one by the LS Carmi place, the one that we saw in the trailer. I know there's one going to be right by Dr. Dre's studio, the Rock Studio. I think that's what it's called. The record
I
studio. That's what I know.
yeah.
I
That's
know
what we've
there's going
been
to be
told.
multiple. I don't know if they're going to be in those exact locations, but I know they're going to be there.
Yeah. Yep. And Echo, have you noticed any abandoned police stations lately when you drive around?
I have actually.
Those might be the properties we might be buying.
Well, that's good to know.
Yep. Because why add police cars to the game if you're not going to add a police station to the game?
Hey, what about the outfits? They always have outfits coming out. What do you think we're
Yep.
going to see in the clothing shops?
Well, we're probably going to see like an actual police outfit that we see when we're at a police station with people, like short sleeves, long sleeves, a hat with no hat, or
Or like pants or shoes or gear
yeah,
or actual full outfits? Because I know there's like the Diamond Casino outfits. There's like the LS Car Meet outfits, race outfits. Like I know there's like that section, but maybe there'll be also like a section for like oh you just want a shirt only or pants only or you know what I mean?
yeah. All I can say is that Rockstar Games, people on Rockstar, on GTA, I mean, people that plays GTA 5 with lots of money are probably going to buy everything on the game 1 through whole lot.
Yeah. And if we need more money, trucker, you and me have a little secret way to get more money if we need extra money.
Matter of fact, we're going to have to do that soon.
Well, not you, me mostly. You have 20. And if you look in the corner right now, if I
Right.
only got 15 mil, trucker over here be grinding.
I mean, I've been grinding all this week.
Well, either way,
There's.
it's getting dark out right behind us. So let's cheers to the new DLC, trucker. You can see there's a pick up a drink.
Yep. I'm already.
All right, everyone. Cheers to the new DLC. We'll see you in the next segment. I'm your host.
Which is. Yep.
Hmm?
I was about to say, we'll see y'all next Monday.
Next Monday. My bad. I don't see the news prompter. They turn it off. But either way, I'm your host, ECHO1SCOTT,
Co host, X Wild.
and we'll see you all in the next segment.